Okay, we're gonna learn the proper form for cat-cow. It's a pretty easy pose. You come down to table pose nice and slow, and you wanna make sure that your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are stacked up, and your hips, knees, and ankles are in a line. So not only are your hips over top of your knees, but this way, if you look down to your legs, your hip, your knee, and your ankle should all be lined up this way. Same with your arms. So pretty easy pose, but a lot of people tend to do things like they'll have their arms out here, or they'll have them in too close, or so you just want to be mindful of that. Another thing I like to do is press the tops of my feet into the floor when I'm doing this, when I'm crunching into cat. That just helps not put a lot of pressure on your knees. A lot of times, if the tendency is to just roll forward like that, and you're putting all this pressure on your knees. And also, if you'll notice, your hips aren't completely lined up. So if you press your feet into the floor, your hips come directly over top of your knees, and it'll just make for a better experience. I remember when I used to not be able to do this for you do it for 12 breaths, and then you get tired or fatigued, your wrists. But if you have good positioning and you're weighing down through all of your fingertips and you're pressing through the tops of your feet and everything is lined up, you really should be able to stay in this position for minutes without any sort of discomfort. So you're going to inhale, you're going to open your chest up, you're looking up, pointing your chin up, and then when you exhale, you're going to start with your pelvis and crunch in and try to let your head hang between your shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. So just like that, looking up, pointing our chin, chest open when we're extending out, extending through the crown of our head, through our tailbone, and then when we crunching starting with the pelvis, and we're just hanging our head there, pressing in evenly into our palms. And you inhale and exhale as you come back to center. And that's how you do cat-cow properly without hurting yourself, and so that you guys can do it for a longer period of time.